Good evening. Welcome, neighbor. Welcome, hoodie. Light on here. One thing I always forget. There we go. Looks a little better. We've got 10 people so far. Good luck. Have fun. Ready. A couple more to ready up, so we probably have a couple of minutes to chit-chat. Hope you guys have had a good start to the week. Yeah, I feel that way sometimes. That's usually my Mondays hoodie. Mondays in particular are my viewing days, not so much my participating days. But I'm feeling good today. Brain is feeling pretty sharp at the moment. We'll see how sharp it feels after 2 hours of getting destroyed by variety of dragons. Standard race tonight, standard flags. I will not be around tomorrow evening for the non-standard weekly race. My fiance's company has their holiday party for her department, and I will be attending that with her. They're going to a Mexican restaurant, so I'm very excited about that. I love Mexican. And she works with a pretty cool group of people, so looking forward to that. So I will not be playing Dragon Warrior tomorrow. Oh, yes! Toe Jam and Earl loving that Mexican food too, eh? Oh. Mr. Strep has a new name again. That's hilarious. So, interested to see how this is gonna go tonight. If we get anything interesting at the start, if we get to keep our key or double keys, if we get like early hurt more, we get any Erdrick's items. If we start with decent strength, or if we're at the 4, 5, 6 strength pit to despair. It's going. It does. Even when you feel like I'm progressing slowly, I always like the game where I always feel like I'm going forward, even if I'm gaining experience slowly, or I'm like, oh man, this grind feels really slow. You're always going forward. You're not moving backwards, I suppose. Even if you die, yeah, you go back home, you lose half of your gold, but you still maintain all of your experience. You're always going forward. You don't get any weaker. You don't learn a spell and then forget it. Oh, he got hit in the head. He's got a concussion. He forgot how to heal himself. That would suck. Two more to get ready, so we're almost there. Up to 11 participants. Fun. Think we're gonna get some enemies with DL2 breath, or the wombo combo of sleep DL2. Hopefully none in Zone 0. It always makes me sad when I'm starting in Zone 0, and you start to see those enemies. Oh, here's a ghost. Here's a magician. Here's a slime. And then, whap, you get destroyed with hurt more. Like, well, there's one less of the 4 enemies I could possibly fight right now that's available. Hey, the American Dweem is able to join this race. Alright. Ready up quick, Dweem. His schedule he works early and his kids and stuff, it's hard for Dweem to get into these races, but looks like he's gonna give it a shot tonight. That's awesome. I'm happy for him. Oh, you're thinking the red slime neighbor? Red slime has DL2 breath, huh? I'm gonna watch out for that. First red slime I encounter tonight, I'm gonna be like, Neighbor's predicting that they have DL2 again. Hey, and we are ready! Wow, that was fast. Go! Boink, boink. Hey, armor start. And gold. Gold enough for hand axe money. 6 strength. Okay. So hopefully we can get and yeah, and look at this with swamp tiles all around. I saw there's a cave to the south, but I'm more interested in seeing if there's a town where I can spend this gold. This could be a slow fight. It's not even guaranteed. If I get enough swings in, if he's not dodging, I'll get enough. That's the benefit of having the armor start. A far cry from your double torch prediction, eh? You get so much defenses that you're already defense breaking a lot of these early enemies, so you can do stuff like this. I haven't been counting the damage I've dealt. Missed by... There's a crit. Alright. Ooh, it wasn't enough, though. That's scary. There we go. There we go. Oof. Level 2. 4, 1, 5, 3, no spells. Well, 4 power makes a difference. Slimes are running from us. And I'm not going to play with that magician. Red slime. One-shotting him, though. Alright. Still kind of marching forward and seeing if I can get to a town. I've entered Zone 2, possibly, with the Metal Scorpion. Really should probably try to take this guy down, shouldn't I? Well, I'm only dealing 1. No. Want to find a town. Take out the red slimes, though, along the way. Trolls down here. Dead end to the south. There's red dragons. With stopspell, interesting. Okay. Getting lucky on these runs. Okay, that's blocked off. And we're done. Darn. Now I'm just wasting time. Still alive, though. That heal walking makes a big difference as well. And Wraith Knight with Hurt More. 1 HP left! Look at that! I've walked a really long way and not seen a town. Druid Lords have DL2 breath. Okay. I still feel like with 300 gold, it's worth walking in another direction. Or should I peek at this cave? I'll take on the magician here and get level 3 for sure. Single tile path the other way, huh? That's what you think? Gotta watch out for those single tile paths. They are my bane. I am hitting the magician now every time. Got him. For level 3. 4, 3, 3, 7, no spells. I just keep walking around this cave. Maybe I should actually go into this cave. It's mountain. Spectre. So I'll check the chests in here. Hey, here's a ghost. I'll take the ghost. They have hurt. I'm not so worried about that. I remember where I was when I was walking. Rogue Scorps might send me home. Yep. Okay. So, we'll put Mountain Cave on hold for a bit. I think the priority is getting some experience. And/or still finding a town. Take on the Jolly-drakee here. That'll be the level. Oh, he's got hurt more. Never mind. Never mind. So I haven't gone northwest or further south past Mountain Cave. Go north and west. I did peek and see that looked like it blocked off. I'll draw it as such. It's not called a Jolly-drakee for nothing, right? So it's not just a clever name. I'm defense breaking the Metal Scorpions, but their defense and HP is too much for me to bother to swing on. These guys, though, well... I guess they only had hurt instead of hurt more. I shouldn't have been too quick to run for them. They're actually a good enemy. That wasn't a good move. And now I'm punished by no encounters on the desert tiles. And punished by red slime encounters the rest of the way to the level. Okay, here's one. Oh, it's hurt more, not hurt. I can get a couple of good swings on him. Ooh, he's got heal more, too. Okay, he stinks. Bye-bye. Here's a scorpion. What was I saying about early enemies with hurt more and DL2 breath? I need some more of those magicians. Well, I also feel okay about getting blasted like this because that shouldn't have slowed down my leveling compared to other racers who are also getting destroyed by all these hurt more enemies. I don't want to swing on this guy. Yeah. Ah. No! It hurts when they have hurt. Here's another scorpion. Where are those magicians? I got pretty lucky, I think, finding those magicians and getting that crit on that magician to get the level 2, it feels like. Not like it gave me stats or anything useful. These first couple of levels. Come on, guys. Slimes to level 4. That feels bad. But we're always moving forward, right? Werewolf. Too far. Seemed like this guy threw the hurt more less than the scorpion, so I'll try swinging. Yeah, he's probably at 25%. Oh, but he does have the heal more, too. Yeah, that was dumb. Now all I need is a red slime for the level. Instead, I get a metal slime. And a blue slime. Oh, this early game is not going great for me. Need a breakout level. Not being able to walk to a town also feels bad. Okay, here's a magician. Level 4. And we get another crit! Only 3 more power, 15 agility, 0-2. Oh. I mean, it's help, but it's not a lot of help. Yeah, I still don't have any spells. Oh my gosh, here's a town. Okay, they don't have a hand axe or anything useful. That's good. I'm gonna pick up some torches to use as weapons. Of course you were. I was hoping, since I didn't see this right away, that if it was a town like this, it did not have a weapon, like a hand axe, that I would have wanted. Because I would have thought about resetting. Like 12 minutes in for a hand axe, that would probably be a worthwhile reset. Because I can get back my 40 experience very quickly. But now, with torches, I can get sent home by a red dragon, apparently. Who wants to stopspell me? Do a little bit of wandering this way. Hey, I escaped from that red dragon! Okay, so there's nothing over here. Okay, this continues down. It's a weird path. Oh, ghosts have sleep. Still not one-shotting ghosts as a guarantee. That hurts. Wyvern, huh? This opens up to another town. Ooh, it's Cantlin. They had a hand axe, I'm resetting. They have a hand axe. So let's try to get there with money. That is probably the latest I've ever done a full reset. 600 gold is not great, but I'll take it. And now I'll step out of home, come back, whoops, search the staircase, come back into home, and save, so if I take a death before I get back to Cantlin with my money, I can reset, and I don't have to go through listen to his whole 30-second speech at the beginning. Saves me a bit of time there. Wish me luck. I'm still doing one. Let's get out of here. So it is just a mad dash to Cantlin. Through red dragons, no biggie. This is a completely sane thing to do. Getting lucky with ghost encounters. Oh, and there's a red. See if I can have a miracle run here. Nope. So we'll reset again. I'm not gonna bother fighting anything until I get a hand axe. Okay. If I didn't have an armor start where I knew I had good defense and heal walking, I would probably not be so frantic to do this. I would just grind this out and hope for, like, hurt more or something, but with this armor, and even though I got these red dragons, they have stop spells, so it's giving me a few chances to run. And the armor protects me from the stop spell from landing. I mean, not every time, but actually it does every time, I believe. And it really likes its stop spell. You know that's what's gonna happen, neighbor. Sword is sitting in Mountain Cave, right? First chest in Mountain Cave, and the sword is just sitting there waiting for me. It's guaranteed. I'm manifesting it to happen. I'm gonna spend the next 10 minutes trying to get the hand axe. I'll get the hand axe, and then I'll find out that the sword is in Mountain. Yep. You called it, dude. You've got this figured out. Ooh. Darn, this isn't looking quite as great. I won't sell Erdrick's sword for the flame sword. This isn't Radish percent. My dragon. At least he killed me quickly that time. I haven't even gotten within sight of Cantlin. Every death, I feel less good about what I've done here. But I've kind of committed to it, haven't I? And there's nothing to buy in Breckenary except fairy waters. Do I try to throw fairy waters at the red dragon? That's a strat. Okay, I think instead the play is now fairy waters instead of the hand axe. Even though the fairy waters are temporary, they'll help me get through scorpions and magidrakies and metal scorpions. So I am abandoning the hand axe plan. I'm going for fairy waters and Breckenary. As many fairy waters as I can hold. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Can I get lucky and have the red dragon cast 8 stop spells? It would be funny. Doesn't feel likely though. That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. We get level 2 again. Try another scorpion. There's the one shot from the fairy water. Level 3. Almost level 4. Now we're back to about the experience that I had when I started to get the hand axe about 5 minutes ago. Feels like it was a little bit more than 5 minutes ago. Here's a metal scorpion. Good target. That's what I was hoping for. And I got a one-shot? Woo! My last fairy water wasn't enough. Low rolled both times. So go back to Breckenary and load up on fairy waters again until a red dragon wrecks me. Oh, I ran! Woohoo! That 15 agility boost sure helped. I feel like not finding Breckenary right away was a big loss for me. I explored east and there's nothing there. I think that's full. Well, I'm out of money anyways. Exactly out of money. Okay. Let's go do that again. Not gonna bother with the magidraki. We want metal scorpions. Try to get ourselves back into this. Sure. Level 5. 07410 stop spell. Why I swung there. So I feel good that like Hurtmore wasn't at the next level that when I went on my little hand axe adventure. But 107 experience in 25 minutes is terrible. I've got some catching up to do. I did see wyverns to the south, past the Red Dragon Zone. Here's a metal scorpion. Only 9. Use the fairy water on a regular scorpion. Nice one shot. And the next decent enemy is the level. Scorpion's a decent enemy. Only a 10 though. I survived the Hurtmore. Chuck my last fairy water. I still feel like the total reset was a good move to make. 55611, even if the... I probably should have, in hindsight being 2020, skipped the hand axe play and just gotten fairy waters in Brecconary once I saw Brecconary. Dragonlords. Yeah, with DL2 breath, that's right. Okay. Only 38 HP is not anything to be excited about. Let's go right back to Brecconary. Get some fairy waters and maybe a few torches if I don't have money for a full fairy water supply here. Yeah, I'm only gonna afford 2. And not even a torch. Okay. Well... reach the end of the road on the fairy water game. Use it on the metal scorpion. Am I dealing any damage? Only 1. But I'm defense breaking, so... So even if there's a gold chest in Mountain Cave that I can get to, then I could stock up fully on fairy waters again. Ugh. This metal scorpion should be dead by now. His HP must have rolled high. I'm also missing quite a few times. Uh-oh. That's a bummer. Blew my last fairy water on him, and I didn't even kill him. Alright, now the play is Mountain Cave. I'd like to do it with a torch, though. Hey, Charlock's right here. Poltergeists are the worst. But gotta take what I can get right now. Can't deal with those guys. Haven't seen Drakima. Ooh, nice! Crit! Alright, so that gives me enough gold for a fairy water. And a torch. Alright, let's get a torch from Mountain Cave. See if I can do this walk. Specters are too strong for me. Alright, first chest is fairy water. Can't deal with a rogue scorpion. Let's use our torch since we've gotten some distance now, and it'll be easier than walking around the rest of the way. Alright, magician, they're friendly. Chest 2 is an herb. Chop down a droll. I'll save my fairy water. And droll is not a great fight, but I'm taking anything I can right now. I'm exactly 100 experience away from the next level. Hey, gold chest. That's a good find. A second fairy water. Nice run from the red dragon. There's red dragons down here. Okay, so now, almost to the 5th chest. Will I make it there? Dragonlord. Yes. And it's just a torch. So no loose key, no Erdrick sword. They're gonna deal me damage and I'll die before I'm able to do anything about the magic wyvern. Take another droll. This time I'll throw a torch. Get this fight over with. 82 experience away from the level. Making it out of here with my gold would be nice. Alright, making it to Brackenary with my gold would be nice, and I do. Okay, let's get a full complement of fairy waters again. Okay. Let's get the next level and see what happens. Looking for those metal scorpions again. Eh. 255 feels so bad. Like, I should be able to take... You know, I should be able to take some of these enemies that are in here. In Mountain Cave, like the, specters. Especially since I have an herb. Maybe I should have filled up on herbs. See how I do on a rogue scorpion. See if I can get lucky here. Okay, he hit me for 15. My fairy water rolls are low, so I'm gonna use the herb here. See if I can get luck. Okay, 10. I'm still alive. This fairy water should do it. Got him! That's a big 70 experience. Just shy of the level. Okay, Scorpion for the level. Oh, level 7. How much help do I get? 10 power, 7 agility, 5, 15, hurt, and hurt more. Oh, man. Congrats to whoever got to hurt more first. Boom. I'm coming down here to stock up on herbs, get a torch or two, and hit the road, man. We've got stuff to hurt more. Six herbs. Beef up our defense as best we can. Even more than we already have over Erdrick's armor. Get all my hurt mores. Oh, I just saw that. I had your heart set on the hand axe. Well, hurt more is the answer. Now I can do all the exploration, taking out magic wyverns. Now, I mean, now I know where all the good enemies are, at least. Decided to attack this time. It's a fun idea, but yeah, especially when he swings on the next turn. I'm gonna go east. I did not fully see everything out here. This was a double dead end. I guess single dead end. 2 little legs off of it. With enemies that I can hurt more. And I believe I did see that this dead ended down here. Wraiths have sleep and hurt more. I also have hurt more. My hurt more is better than the Wraiths hurt more. I win. Level 8. 4, 6, 10, 27, and repel. Meh. Don't want to cast repel because these mid-tier enemies are still nice to fight. Ah, I'm still not one-shotting the scorpions? Thought I was just gonna grab an easy 16 experience there. Apparently not. I need to keep the levels coming. Okay, so this opens to the north. Wolves have hurt. I'm not scared. Bam. I'm gonna continue east for the moment. Okay, that dead ends. About anything down here. Besides delicious hurt more enemies. Not gonna do the skeleton, I have to be selective because my MP is starting to run a little low. 25 experience from the skeleton is not favorable. But we found a healing town. Let's actually stock up on herbs since I don't have a healing spell yet. Okay. Then, do you have a weapon I'm interested in? Unfortunately, I found Caitlin and Garenham without keys. Well, small shield and copper sword. Took the words out of my mouth, neighbor. Exactly. So I find Garenham and I find Caitlin, but I have no keys. Which means I'm gonna have to backtrack through all this stuff once I get keys. Whenever that happens. But I like all the MP I got. Nice boost there. And... oh, this opens up. I did find the East Coast, and it opens up, and we have another town. So I have a wizard. You're hoping for hawks? Haha, you win! But I've got full resources. If this is a grindable enemy, I'll be able to catch up on experience for anything I fell behind on by messing around. Oh, they've got heal more. That's not fun. Can I run? Won't find out yet. Okay. I want to go right back there. I'll put on repel. So that I'm not gonna encounter weak enemies. Head straight back, Toxus. Ooh, a golem. Haven't seen you guys yet. That was unfriendly. Okay. There's Garenham. And then right down here in the desert was Hoxus. Okay. If I swing and hurt more... oh, I'm only dealing 2. Never mind. Okay. Don't want to deal with the Star Wyverns. I have no strength at all. All defense and hurt more. What's the enemy? It is a red dragon. I'm not going to be dealing any damage. Hurt more. 15 out of 16 chance to land. Or 1 out of 16 chance to land. No, he doesn't have DL2 breath, but he's got his stop spell that he sure likes. 1 out of 16's gotta land eventually, right? Got 10 hurt mores. I've got 6 hurt mores left. He hasn't swung. This is insane. Come on. Just land 1. Unbelievable. I'm not dealing any damage at all. Huh. Okay. Let's move on from that. Keep getting our experience. That just did slow me down a fair bit again. Unfortunately, it was not a hurt more grind. Feel better once I'm 10, 11, 12. I was unable. I blinked first. I just ran out of magic. Bottom of the map. See if we go east from here. Be funny if it connects to Hawksness. Hurt more and hurt will do the trick on the werewolf. For level 9. 6276. A fair level. I'll take it. Do I hang out right here and grind Axe Knights and werewolves? That feels tempting right now. I'm so far behind on experience. I've gotta be. All the messing around I've done. Didn't one-shot him there. With a max hurt more. So 1500 experience will get me level 10. Ambushed by the Axe Knight. Hopefully this one-shots him. It does. Very good. So any combination of 2 more werewolves and Axe Knights is level 10. Oh, Rogue Scorpion is cool too. I'll take the 70. Magician gives no help on the way to the level. Here's a werewolf. Ambush doesn't feel great, but I should still be able to get him, even if I don't one-shot him. Be surprised if he can hit for 33. And he cannot. Or he doesn't, at least, on that one. Alright, level 10, finally. 5, 1, 13, 3, outside, and heal more. That's a nice spell. Let's pop on the old repel. Top off in Cantlin. Maybe take another enemy or two. Yeah, yeah. One shot at 60 there. So this zone must come pretty close to Cantlin if it's not completely adjacent to Cantlin. Okay. I'm gonna continue to press on, however. How many herbs? Okay, I'm gonna stock up on herbs. I'm gonna continue to press on because I should be able to get experience as I go forward, and I still need keys. I'm gonna have to do backtracking. Pick up a hand axe while I'm here. Oh, they do have a large shield as well. And I have money for it and enough money to top off. Perfect! Perfect! Alright, that is a big help. So I'm gonna go west from here. And see what we find. Demonite. Demonites are not worth it right now. I'm not strong enough to be hitting them for a lot of damage, and they dodge, and I've got Hurt More to take out all this other stuff, so the 90 experience on the Demonites isn't as delicious as it was in the seed the other night when I had high strength. So I wasn't going to do as much against the Hurt More enemies, but I was strong enough to take out Demonites, so the 90 experience there was valuable. Right now, I'd much rather get 90 experience from werewolves. I'd much rather run from stone then. Ha ha! Alright. Dragons over here. No effect on the Hurt More. Got him on a low Hurt More. And we're already one decent enemy away from level 11. Make sure this dead ends up here, and it does. And here's a decent enemy. Ooh, he ambushed me. Only for 16, though. Level 11 at 52 minutes. Could be a lot worse, but could be better as well, of course. There's a town over there. Still don't know, Sleep. Okay, I can get to the town from here. I'll chop down a wizard. Yeah, I'm dealing 9. It's not great, but I've got Heal More. And I know this is a healing town. You're predicting Remolder? This wizard fight is slower than I would have wanted it to be. Still 120 experience. This is a lot of rounds when I could be one-shotting green dragons for 130 experience. Finally. West Coast confirmed. And it is keys! Okay. Stock up on keys, see if there's coordinates, check the treasury at home, check behind Cantlin. 4, 5, 6. I think the only thing you've been wrong about was DL2 on the red slimes. Oh, and predicting DL2 on the red dragons. Yeah, because the only town we haven't seen is Cole. I'm not interested in the weapon shop. I don't have enough money for anything I would upgrade to. Okay, Rim... West Coast. I'll finish exploring up here, but I bet there's not going to be much here. As I say that, it now continues to the north and a bit to the east. Nope. Those go nowhere. And... that's a long road to nowhere. Green dragons hanging out here in the desert by themselves. Okay, with all these encounters, I am gonna stay at the inn at Rimalder on my way back. I'm dealing 9 to them. Okay. For a repel on. You know, that is true, neighbor. It would be very unlikely at this point because of how much we've seen of the red dragons, and when they don't do stop spell, they've swung on me. So it's not impossible for them to still have the breath, it's just extremely unlikely. So, headed back to Cantlin. Ah, no effect. Okay, got him there. A little bit of an ugly fight for a green dragon at this point. The Demon Knight would be the level. Let's do it. Yeah, 14, so it'll probably be three swings that connect. And the first two do. Wow. Ha! 3 swings connect. Oh, that came up in my favor. Level 12. 3, 13, 4, 3. Check the coordinates here. Down to 3 keys. No damage from the barrier tile since we have Erdrick's armor. 45 north and 3 west. Interesting. Don't know if that is another continent, or if that's just that path north that I didn't cover. So 2 keys, so I will certainly... Oh, there's the sword. And a death necklace, so now the red dragon in Hawksness is on the table. So I think instead of before I count coordinates, I'm gonna go to Garenham and Hawksness. I also have to check down below here. Two, 3. Oh, I'm at 5 because there was a key in the treasury. So I should be at 6. Yep. And underneath Tantagel, we have the Stone's Freebie Cave. With gold. We want repel on. And then let's walk back to Garenham and Hawksness, and then think about coordinates and exploring that situation. Don't have the fairy flute, so I can't try to chop down golems right now. It'd be a long fight anyways. I'd be better off on the reds with all of their stop spells. There's the flute. Herbs. So now I know that if there is an item... I know that the coordinates is a required item, and if there's something under Hawksness, it's a required item. Whoops. Didn't want to check my stats. Trying to go down the stairs. It's the harp traded. I have none of the rainbow drop components, but now I know where that is. So let's see if there's something in Hawksness. See how long I want to sit on the red dragons. Probably not terribly long. And then see if I can figure out coordinates. We know it's either the token, the harp, or the stones. I am officially defense breaking the wizards, it appears. However, they're still not a great fight because I'm not dealing a lot of damage to them. Well, I guess with a sword I would be dealing more damage to them. Let's play with the reds. They do have DL2 breath! Wow. That's hilarious. David Cleveland, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. For the follow. Alright. It's the stones. I was thinking about sitting on reds for another level or so, but they do have that breath, so I'm gonna keep pressing on. I have coordinates to count. And I have another key item to find. I'm gonna finish exploring down here, because I can go... find... I can count the coordinates whenever I want, but I need to do exploration. Because there's a third item somewhere else. Yep, your prediction streak finally ran out, neighbor. That one you had a 1 in 3 shot. So now we're down to either harp. We're looking for harp or token. One of them is at the coordinates, which I'm going to return now and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, say 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, east. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, north. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 east, going the wrong way. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Okay, so it's somewhere over there that appears to be... It's not like a separate continent necessarily, but it is blocked off and is only going to be accessible by the swamp cave, which I have not seen yet. So now let's go to this northern section. Up here. I've not crossed this bridge yet, literally and figuratively. Yeah, I was surprised by that red dragon having the breath as well. I saw a lot of rounds on that guy, and he never breathed. Werewolf dodging. Do I have Radiant? No, I don't. Oh, it's Grave. Do I check the first 3 items real quick? Yeah, I do. This doesn't feel great, but there's 3 chests right here. Gotta grab them. First belt. I believe that's the first cursed belt I've seen. Okay, there's a loose key in Grave up here, but finding Remolder is a bit easier. Aside from walking through Red Dragon Zone. That's a dead end. I think that dead ended up here. No, it did not. Gotta stay a step ahead of the map, monster. Okay, now it's a dead end. Just needed to give me a little additional steps. Do I flute and chop this guy down? I think so for 350 experience out here. Haven't seen a lot of Hurtmore enemies in a while. 5 or 6 swings should do the trick. Done 2. Three. 4. He's still asleep. Unnecessary crit. Oh! It was necessary, because it was a low crit, and he had high HP. Okay, I stand corrected. Next decent enemy gets me the level. Not gonna dive deep Grave. We've got coordinates to figure out, and it's gonna require Swamp Cave, both a Princess Rescue. Unless I mean, I don't want to do it over the... Try to benchmark over the water, but it would be, in theory, faster than the Princess, but man. I don't like to do that. Especially since I was already up there and I didn't really make note of the numbers. Did I finish exploring down here by Hawks? I thought I did. It's east of Cantlin I haven't seen, right? So this dead ends. Yeah, totally dead ends. Right? Give me the level, Green Dragon, and we'll go from here. Six, 2, 41, 0 sleep. Wow. Looking like a Death Necklace seed. And that is definitely blocked off. There's Breckenary. I want to deal with Golem. Haven't been down here. This is as far as I got. I've not seen any of this yet. There's a cave. It's gotta be swamp. Still don't have Radiant. Yep, swamp north. What is our spike? It's not you, guy. Nice hurt more enemies in here. I think it's the same zone of mountain. Floor 1 is the same as Swamp Cave. So that shouldn't be a surprise. Spike is a green. Let's take out a couple of these before I get the princess and go home. Ambush. Ah, no effect. Okay. Ooh, rogue scorpions have DL2 breath. I was not aware of that. That was dangerous. But I made it to Gwaelin. Bum bum. She's so happy. Outside. Use one of our wings. Talk to the wizard dude to get MP back. Yeah, if only the red dragon didn't have 1 out of 16 chance of landing that hurt more. And I was trying to pop him. Oh, that would have been cool. Okay, I'm gonna head right back out. Attack power is too low, so I am gonna want to still be grinding for sure. Maybe I take out a bunch of red dragons on the way through? May as well, huh? I mean, getting the item at the coordinates isn't going to be, like, major benefit to help me fight stuff. Gonna have to do this grind at one point or another, so... just get it over with. Yeah, take out a bunch of these greens right now. This feels okay now that I'm doing this, but would have liked to found this sooner, I suppose. But I did my exploration, I got keys, got the stuff I needed to do, took out the red dragon in Hawksness. Gotta get the experience at some point. Now is just fine. Outside of the whole trying to hero walk for a hand axe debacle. No effect on the hurt more. Double no effect, huh? This green dragon wants to give me a hard time. And he doesn't go down in one shot. That's a 4-turn green dragon. Bit unusual. This one, though, gets me level 14. Six to 22 and heal. Holy smokes. Yeah, we're in Death Necklace territory. We don't... Still gonna need more strength, but... Death Necklace is the answer. Fairy waters. Okay, I am in the top row now. Still haven't learned Radiant, so walking in the dark. Gonna go out the south end of Swamp Cave and get the coordinates done here. 60 and 37, so a little bit south and a lot east. More east than that. Don't need to bother with the golem. $38 and 8. So it's up on the up on the other side of these mountains. So if I was going a little slower, I could have paid attention. There's a town that must be coal. So that could be my other item. 45 and 4, so 1 step, and we've got the harp. Is the token here in coal? This is either the token or nothing. And it's the token. Got everything we need. Do I know where the Rainbow Drop Cave is? No, I don't. So that's another location I need to find. Probably on this continent, although I did not... Oh, there it is. I think this has to be it. Yes, so I need to go home, go to Garenham to trade in the harp. I'll just do all this stuff now and take out enemies as I go, and then do my final grind. Unfortunately, this set of walking is mandatory with the harp being over there on the other continent. I have to go there, come back here to trade in the harp, and then go back over there to actually get the rainbow drop. So, give him the harp, he gives me the Staff of Rain. Use my other wings. Oh, Propel ran out. Do I want to grind the red dragons? That gives me something to think about as I go on my walk. I'll just swing down these golems. Yeah, I think I go take out the... I go grind the, red dragons in Hoxness. I should be able to outswing this heal. I should be able to outswing this heal. Got it. Interesting how everything kind of came together all of a sudden. Like, once I found keys, I was able to deduce what I had, what was still outstanding. Like, finding the Death Necklace and the flute, especially the flute not always being directly helpful. It was indirectly helpful because then I'm like, okay, coordinates are important. Let's go. Walk around these mountains. Waste time on a wolf. Like, if my strength was closer, like my strength is still like 20 plus away from being viable, I believe. Take a closer look at that in a minute. After this red dragon in the overworld? There are red dragons close to home, but they're on forest tiles, which makes the encounter rate not good. It really poses some questions of whether it's more efficient to do that and rely on the encounter rate. Or, I mean, there are desert tiles here, and there's golems here. Okay, I think I found my grind. I'm just gonna sit here. And Cole Healing Town's right nearby. So I'm gonna grind here to go, and I've gotta remember to still get the rainbow drop. He'll do that. If I have to heal before I, yeah, I'm gonna cast stopspell on this punk. And no effect. Okay, 2 no effects. Golems are not as great as they first appear. Definitely going to be going for the red dragons. Should be good to take them down here. Yes, okay. That took a lot of resources, though. Okay, here's a red. Will get us about 108 away from the level. Yep. Counters, please. Thank you. Alright, golem. I'm gonna try stop spell one more time. Okay, now it landed. And Charlock is right next to home, so that plus these friendly red dragons gives me reason to possibly dive Charlock early. And go at marginal level or even try to grind on the go. 9019. 111. It's not enough. No effect. I am gonna waste a turn and flute this guy. Huh. And heal. First turn wake up, of course. Now his spell is blocked. I'm gonna have to heal again myself. Yeah. This golem fight doesn't feel good. Maybe I skip these guys and just do the red dragons. This is a lot of time messing around with the stop spell and or the flute. Ooh, that was dangerous. Got him in his heal range. Oh man. I played it dangerous there. Not like dying is the complete end of the world, but I want to stay here on this grind. And if I can't figure out if this is two separate zones and I'm right at the zone boundary, or if it's the same zone and there's red dragons and golems and bow. Okay, golem up there. So unless it's east-west, this is the same zone. Yep, because here's reds. Okay, confirmed. I'm just going to take the reds from now on. Especially if they keep casting stop spell, these fights don't take any resources. You can sit here all day. Alright, now we're cooking. Getting to be time to think about healing. Not going to be able to push this to the next level. I would have to get super lucky on my red dragons casting stop spell the whole time. So I'm going to go and do that. Replenish my MP in coal. Get the rainbow drop before I forget. And take an Axolite on the way. See, I'm still getting experience. Bye-bye. And then into coal. 6,600 gold. And then the question is, at what point do I grind on the go, especially if the Charlock spike is a red dragon, right? I think I go for this next level, and no matter what it gives me, I need to go ahead to Charlock and see what's going on there. Yeah. No encounters. Give me an encounter, please. There's reds and golems. I preferred the reds. Alright, crit helps. Crit helps speed up the fight, as well as landing the stop spell. Also have to remember Breckenary is right near home, so I could go for Fairy Water on the Dragonlord if my attack power calls for it. So I am going to use the Death Necklace, so I only need, like, upper one, like, upper one teens. And I'm currently at 111, so I'm close. I'm close, especially if I can grind in Charlock. This red dragon is the level, and then some. Hey, he remembers he has breath. That's the second breath I've seen. So it's not like these red dragons are entirely free, but for as little as they breathe, they're basically free. Ooh, 3070 radiant. Let's... What's my MP? 102. Problem is, if there's not reds to fight in Charlock... There's a nice crit. And they do that, I'm gonna lose resources. I think that red dragon told me just stay here and grind, don't take a death in Charlock. This grind will just take a couple of minutes, as long as I put Repel back on. Because, yeah, my attack power is only 114, with Death Necklace is 124, my range would be 6 to 12, average of 9, and I don't have enough MP. Yeah. Definitely need another level. Need some more strength. I like that I found this grind sitting here, though. But since it isn't... two simultaneous crits! Since it is more than one level here that I'm having to grind, going to Hawk's Nest would probably have not been that bad. But I stumbled on this zone along the way. That is a long walk to Hawk's Nest. This was on the way to get the rainbow drop, which I had to do anyway, so I didn't go out of my way at all. I just basically stopped where I needed to go. And I'm grinding. Mostly red dragons, sprinkling in a few golems. So after this red dragon, 2 more enemies until level 17. So this will come by 1 hour 35 minutes. Safe on 44. I'll heal this turn because it's not a guarantee. Certainly to swing, let alone get into his heal range and count on him healing. But he did. Gotta love it. Okay, next defeat is level 17. Come on. Encounters. Thank you. Whoops. Don't need to turn the lights on. Okay, I have to heal. Depleted all my MP. I think sitting here and grinding was the answer. Just need a couple more strength. 2. 2128. 116, 126. God, that's terrible. I'm not gonna have enough fairy waters. Yeah, because 126 is 17. 113, so like, yeah, that'd be 16 rounds, and I don't have enough heal mores for that on average. How many heal mores do I have? 13. Gets me about 15 to 16. Ooh, it's doable with fairy waters, but you've got to have full resources. You got to have swings go your way. I don't feel good about it. I'm getting another level, obviously. Don't want to count on doubles. Defense is only 82. I'm repelling a handful of enemies in Charlock. Might be repelling more after this level. Or do I kind of get half of the level here and then go? And count on getting the rest of it in Charlock? I don't know. Golem is annoying, I'll tell you that. There we go. I would definitely only be taking reds in Charlock, and I'd be counting on them not hitting me with DL2. Take a peek at my agility while I'm out of this screen in a second here. So Golem is already going to get me to 13,000 experience. Agility is 85 if there's Armor Knights in Charlock, which probably isn't at least one zone. And I have no idea what Armor Knights have or don't have. They could have Sleep and DL2 Breath, or they could have nothing. I'm taking the conservative route. I'm taking the safe route here. Right? It's just so weird, neighbor, that I didn't see the DL2 breath for so long. I don't know how many rounds of battles I'd seen with the Red Dragons up to that point. Felt like at least 20. And then, bam, DL2 breath. Okay, so I am within 1,030 and change, which is 3 of these enemies. So after this red dragon, 2 of these will be the level. Come on. Okay. That was an easy battle. Next one is the level, and gotta be pretty confident about giving us enough to go. We hope. Just need an encounter to give us that. This is where not grinding in Hawksness just makes me feel bad. The longer this grind has to go, the worse it feels not doing it in Hawksness on just the red. Tempted to just swing through this guy, but his heal range is so wide because of his high HP. I've got to heal. There's a crit. Okay. Level 18. Only 3 power. 3026. 119. Death Necklace gets us 129. We're good to go. Oops, that. I do have full herbs. How much room do I have in my inventory? Not enough to mess around with fairy waters. $156 HP is a ton, and I've got 14 heal mores. Charlock is just here to the west. Just not quite there to the west. Up here and to the west. Rainbow drop. Standard flag set, so we know exactly where we're going in here. No stair shuffle or any fun like that. And there's our reds. I'm just gonna swing through these guys. And of course he pulls out his DL2 breath. And he swings! Totally forgets that he's been spamming stop spell this whole game. gotta love it. And of course that makes me feel bad knowing that there's red dragons in here that I could have been grinding. In a one-on-one race, I may have been a little bit more risk-taking in that regard. Run, run, run! Run, run, Zhang Fei! Stop spell, stop spell, stop spell! Yeah, coming down here a level earlier would have been a good play. Just crit. At this rate, I'm gonna get another level just fighting red dragons. Yeah, this is ridiculous. $16,500 is the next level, so after this red dragon, 2 more is the level already. I did not play this seed well. I took a gamble on trying to hero walk for that hand axe, and it kind of all went downhill from there. Also have experience from whatever the spike tile is. We're in a new zone. Blue dragons in here. Haven't seen blue dragons yet. May as well get the stupid level now. Okay, basement 4. Yeah, so now if I kill another if a red dragon or golem is on the spike, I've got the next level. Run fails from the stone man. Thanks. Down the U. That's why I was swinging on those werewolves. I run fail anyways, right? Okay, across the straightaway. Oh, these star wyverns stink. I remember those guys from Hawksness. We're in the basement. Nope. Ow. Okay. Start to use some herbs. Set myself up to get the level on the spike regardless of what it is, I suppose. Since I'm this darn close. Yep, take this guy as well. Totally unnecessary level here. Totally unnecessary run failed to the Star Wyvern. Oh my gosh, these encounters. Fine, we'll get the level before we even get to the spike tile. This is so silly. Completely unnecessary level 19. Only gives us 1-1-3-1. That is hilarious. Finish up all of our herbs. And it's a green dragon. Here we go. So we're going to use the Death Necklace. Try to stay above 100 HP, but that's probably not going to happen. So now we're just going to try to stay over 48 so we don't get DL2'd. No, we're not going to die! Hey, we get a stop spell. Get 2 stop spells. Oh, those in-laws back at home. And Gwaylin, I rescued Gwaylin. She's sitting at home. No ambush. 14. Bum, 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 bum. 23. I'm not going to swing there. It's tempting, but I'm going to play it safe. Don't need that double. 37. Oh, another 47. Man. $45. $55. $68. $76. Not swinging very good. Oof, 84. $98, that's better. And I get it. 106. $117. $126. $138. $147. That's not guaranteed, so I'm gonna heal, but then 2 swings from here will do it. Gotta make sure I counted right. 7. The last roll is 7, and I get them. Oh, man. Thank you for the GG's, neighbor. I appreciate it. I did not play this as well as I would have liked. Oops. Just walk into the NPC for more idiocy. So, we have to wait for the princess to come out. She's so happy. 1 hour, 53 minutes, 4 seconds. Gets me 9th out of 12. Yep. The suspects to finish early. The people who I would have suspected to finish early because of their skill and style definitely finished early. First place was 1 hour and 16 minutes. Oof. So we took 9th out of 12. Could have been better. Should have been better. Didn't play this one well. Thanks for the GG's, Hoodie. Had fun with it, though. Oh, if only I could have hero walked to get the hand axe. But the thing is, with Hurtmore 2 levels away, it wouldn't have really helped me that much. And the fact that I didn't find Swamp Cave with the green dragon to grind until very late, that did not feel good. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I had some knowledge, so it's not a complete, like, apples-to-apples comparison. But, yeah, I would just... that side of it. Or if I would have just restarted when I saw Breckenary, and I would have only lost, like, 10 minutes. Gotten Fairy Waters, because that was key. Is I took a couple of deaths before I found Breckenary, so when I did find Breckenary, I didn't have enough gold for a full stock of Fairy Waters. So I think it was important. It would have been important to get full gold for the fairy waters to take out Magidrakies, Scorpions, Metal Scorpions. So otherwise, you'd be trying to find magicians for 8 experience, and that works for the first couple of levels, but once you get past like level 4, magicians are really slow for only 8 experience. Decent crit rate, 10 out of 304. 65 hurt more is cast. Should have cast 4 more.